Expanding to more theaters this week from Sony Pictures is the comedy drama A Man Called Otto, starring Tom Hanks, and here's my review. When Fredrik Backman's book, A Man Called Otto, was turned into a very successful movie in Sweden, it probably was not too surprising when American producers became interested in remaking that for English-speaking territories. While Man Called Otto does not stray too far from the Swedish film, it manages to get by thanks to its combination of humor and heart, and Tom Hanks and the rest of the cast doing their part to try and make the material their own. Director Mark Forster does show an understanding of the story and how to depict Otto's eventual change of heart. Both Forster and screenwriter David McGee managed to tap into the comedic possibilities of their title character, along with his frustrations of those who disrupt his little neighborhood. All this is well portrayed by Hanks, who finds the grumpy side of his character and gives us an understanding of why he acts this way. However, he also has some difficult scenes to play, as Otto wonders about what to do with his life and still holds on to sweet memories of his wife. So much of the film relies on Hanks' performance to help get the audience invested in Otto's story, and he succeeds. Some of the best moments in A Man Called Otto involve his scenes with a new member of the community. Mariana Trevino delivers a lovely performance of the friendly Marisol. She gives the role plenty of heart and warmth that make it easy to endear to her, and thus it's believable that this often irritated man would eventually become her friend. The humor lands more often than not, with Hanks and Trevino providing the needed reactions to certain lines and people. There's an altercation with a clown that especially stands out, as we share in Otto's annoyance at this sad excuse for a children's entertainer. The film also takes aim at gentrification and the unethical practices of housing companies, and this theme is well explored, along with fitting with Otto's overall arc. The filmmakers certainly seek to tug at the heartstrings at several points, but these emotions do feel earned. The reason is because they take the time to let us get to know these characters and their personalities are fully formed. As a result, we truly understand them over the course of the film's 2-hour runtime. One is not likely to find any surprises in A Man Called Otto, especially if they've seen the Swedish film. However, Mark Forster was able to transport the story to the United States and keep enough of the dark humor and heartfelt moments intact. It's also an example of what makes Tom Hanks one of the more reliable actors of the last 40 years. He brings his own feel to the character, and he shares several nice scenes with his co-stars. People should still seek out A Man Called Otto, but the existence of this remake certainly does not betray what that movie accomplished.